let's have a look at qualification match number 7. First competitor is Biggs. That's Luke's childhood friend. And we have the Sandtrooper. The difference between a Sandtrooper and a Stormtrooper is that they go to the desert and this guy wears a black shoulder. And we have Red Leader, part of the Red Leader Squadron. And here we have, this guy's name is Lieutenant Pol, what's his name again? Lieutenant Pol Treidum, the guy who noticed the Stormtroopers missing from that post in front of the Millennium Falcon. Next, this is the Death Star droid. This particular one was in the Jawa's vehicle, but there's another one you can see walking around in the Death Star. That's why it's called the Death Star droid. And we have Porkings. Porkings, I think he's Red 6. He's the fat fighter pilot. Everyone likes a fat dude. Let's see who could possibly win this match. So here we are, everybody. Qualification match number 7 for the Star Wars Royal Rumble. And the first contestant is Biggs. That's like Luke Skywalker's childhood friend from his home planet. He's a good fighter pilot. He was inspired Luke to fly jets, so he's a really inspirational guy. He wants to win this match and enter the Rumble and join his father friend Luke. And who is next? It's the Sandtrooper. So the Sandtrooper, as opposed to the Stormtrooper, is a little bit different. He's good for sand desert tactical assaults, and he has a big black backpack on his back, and that's pretty much the difference between a Sandtrooper and a Stormtrooper. So a lot of these guys were wandering around Mos Eisley looking for the droids. So he's a real villain, this guy. And his shirt's a little bit dirty, he's got dust all over him. But he thinks he's gonna win. And next we have, this guy is Lieutenant Pol Treidum. He was the guy that was in the Death Star dock and was overseeing the Millennium Falcon, and he noticed that the 2 Stormtroopers were not on watch duty, and he says, "You guys, why aren't you at your post?" And Han Solo in disguise answered, and later on Han Solo and Chewbacca killed the bastard. So he's not very strong, he's just a weak little pussy guy, but he's in this match. And this is the Death Star droid. You probably don't remember, but there was a droid walking around in the Death Star. This is this guy. There was also the same model of this droid in the big Jawa vehicle that was more silver looking. It's the same kind of droid, and they're both called the Death Star droid for some reason. So this guy represents both those droids. He represents the entire class of these kind of droids, the Death Star droid. I don't know if he can fight or not, or whether he just looks pretty. And here we have Porkings, red number 6. If you remember, the fat dude, the only fat member apart from all the villains in Star Wars. He gets killed pretty quickly, but everyone likes him because he's got a nice beard, and his name's Porkings because he porks out when he goes to his dinner. He eats lots of pork, he eats all the time. That's why he's a big fat cunt. But he likes to fight. He's a heavy dude, so it's going to be tough for people to throw him around. And finally we have Red Leader, the leader of the Red Squadron. He was an ace pilot in his day. Sadly he didn't survive the Death Star attack, but he's joins his 2 fellow Rebel fighter pilot teammates. So we have 3 Rebel fighter pilots in this match, so there's a great chance of at least one of them qualifying. And the other 3 are all members from the Death Star, so this is like a classic good versus evil match. Let's see who's going to win. Oh, what's happening? He says, "What the hell are you wearing, Red Leader? You look like a reject from a science fiction convention." And everyone's laughing. It's pretty funny. He's accusing the guy of a stupid costume when he's wearing the exact same costume. What an idiot! I'm gonna put those boots in your face damn soon. It's pretty funny. Here we go, we're gonna start. Okay, and all the fighter pilots go against all the Death Star dudes. Well, the referee kicks a stormtrooper in the head. Well, that's a silly idea. We have a pin. Nope, it's too early for a pin. Way too early. Oh, I guess accusing each other of costumes. Now they're fighting each other, Red Leader and Porkings. And Stormtrooper's going after the droid. He didn't like that droid. I mean the Sandtrooper. And he throws the droid and knocks down everybody in the process. And the two fighter pilots just throw down. All three of them are teaming up against the droid. Will he be pinned out? That's a 2. Nope, he survives. Oh, what a suplex here on the lieutenant. The Sandtrooper is being knocked down by the two people. Oh, Porkins said he's going to do something crazy. He's leg dropping. The Sandtrooper does. Oh, he does an amazing drop kick for a fat dude. He does a back suplex. That was an amazing maneuver there. Oh, he does another one on the Sandtrooper. Why? But Red Lady just picks him up and knees him in the back and goes for the pin. But nope. Porkins still too strong to be pinned out this early. Meanwhile, the Death Star droid's trying to choke out the Sandtrooper. There's a pin. Rebel fighter fighting each other. Oh, wow, that was an amazing match there. But he was on the ropes. Couldn't get the pin. And Biggs is like, I'm sorry, I'm going to hit you. But Porkins says, oh, I'm not sorry. I'm going to pick you up and slam you in the head and slam you on the chest. Oh, they both picked the fat Porkins teamed up with his enemy, the Sandtrooper, and just slammed his teammate. I guess it's every man for himself. The pilots are not teaming up together. They're just going to beat the shit out of each other. Everyone just wants to go to the Rumble, I guess. Here's a pin attempt. The lieutenant. Oh, did you see that? Suplex and knocks down other components as well. Oh, the Sandtrooper just does a backbreaker on Biggs. And the two fighter pilots are still going at it. And the lieutenant comes in and gets another fantastic drop kick by the fat man. Oh, another knee. And the referee is taken down. Now there's a big pile of bodies everywhere. Orange jumpsuits everywhere. The droid just knees the lieutenant in the balls and stomps on his balls as well. That's gonna hurt. Meanwhile, the Sandtrooper's trying to armbar Biggs, I believe. But no, it gets to the ropes. Oh, what a maneuver there by Porkins, but the referee's not watching. Now he notices, he goes for the pin. Will it be a pin? No, the referee was kicked and taken down. The referee's... Oh, someone has quit. Someone has quit. The Death Star droid has given up. Red Leader did an amazing... He tried to pull the droid's leg out of its socket, and the droid, fearing future injury, just quit. So the Death Star droid has gone. Now we're down to 5. The Sandtrooper standing on the droid to get leverage and does a kick at Porkins, but Porkins is too fat and is not going down. So Porkins does his own drop kick and takes down the Sandtrooper. Meanwhile, the other two rebel pilots, the referee just throws the droid. What a mean referee. The poor droid, he's got a broken leg already and the referee just throws him down. Meanwhile, Red Lead is trying to show that he's stronger than Biggs. Porkins is trying to add further damage to the already eliminated Death Star droid. He just broke his back. This droid's never going to recover from this. He'll have to go to the factory and be repaired. And the droid just got pissed off. He stood here. The referee says, "Get out. Get the fuck out of here. Go home. You're already lost." So the droid's climbing the fence, shows his dick, and he falls down again. He's still in this match, or he's not in the match, but he's still in the ring. Meanwhile, there's action all over the place in the corner. Biggs is down and out. He's looks like he's knocked out on the floor. He's not moving. He's up. He's back up. And Porkings does another drop kick. Can't believe how many drop kicks this fat guy has. Oh, and he knees the red leader. And he does an amazing somersault. And he's trying to get him to tap out, and there's a pin. But the referee's nowhere. Here he is. The Death Star droid's finally gone, so now we can get back to this match. Oh! Red leader punches out Big, said, "This is my match, go away." And then the Sandtrooper's taking on his superior. Empire guys never like their superiors, they're all mean. They bully their inferiors and get them to do embarrassing things all the time, just for their own sick pleasure. And Porkins stomps the lieutenant, takes him down. Biggs has had a lot of action on the floor, and the Sandtrooper elbows him, got him down. And they both team up, and will they go for the pin? Sandtrooper and Porkins is trying to get rid of the lieutenant. Sandtrooper he does an amazing suplex there. He'll go for the pin. Red leader's going to take advantage of this situation and gets the pin. The lieutenant is gone. So now it's 3 rebel fighter pilots and the Sandtrooper are all alone. And the Sandtrooper's breaking his boss's neck, telling him to get the fuck out of here. I'll break your neck. You're never coming back from fighting ever again. The referee doesn't care. He's too busy watching the other 3 fighters just fight each other. He's screaming, "Help me! Let go!" But he's not letting go. And here, meanwhile, we have a pin attempt. Is that Biggs? Will he kick out? Yes, he kicks out. All 3 of the fighter pilots are still alive. They should team up together and get rid of the Sandtrooper if they knew it was good for them. Sandtrooper's a big threat in this match. And he's been taken down. Oh. Fat Porkins is trying to get rid of the red leader. All these guys are from the red squadron. I think Porkins is red 6. Biggs was red, I can't remember. Red 2 maybe. Porkins is does a wonderful suplex there. He could get the pin. The Sandtrooper could be eliminated. And he has been eliminated. The Sandtrooper's out of here. Biggs wants to get the pin as well. Now it's down to just the 3 fighter pilots. It's kind of hard to tell the difference. But they have different helmets. So Red Leader has a yellow helmet. Biggs has a sort of yellow black checkered thing on the side of his helmet. And Porkins is just a fat cunt. So you can tell the difference that way. So Biggs is going to try and do something here. Red Leader is just flexing his muscles, saying, "I'm going to win this match. You two beat the shit out of each other, and then I'll take on the winner." Here we go. There's a pin. Nope. And Porkins does another amazing drop kick. Oh, he tried to pick him up, but he slipped. Oh, what a leg drop. Oh, a leg drops him on the back. Yes. So Porkins, what's Porkins going to do next? Red Leader's still standing over there. He's a smart dude. He's resting, getting his energy back. Meanwhile, Biggs picks up the fat dude and slams him in the corner, knees him while he's down. Red Leader's still flexing. He goes for the pin. Nope, only a 1 count. Porkins still got lots of energy. He ate like a lot of pork last night. He ate like about 10 spam sandwiches. He loves spam, this dude. He just opens spam, eats it raw. That's how much he likes spam. He's on an armbar. Will Biggs quit? Will Biggs quit, or will he reach for the ropes? He actually quits! He was so close to the ropes, he just could have reached over, but no! The armbar hurt so much, he quit. So Biggs is out of here. He will not be joining his friend Luke Skywalker in the Royal Rumble. The referee says, go home, you're lost, and kicks him. Okay, name was Red Leader and Porkings. Red Leader says, get the fuck out of here too. We go for the pin just for that drop kick in the back of the head. Will that be enough? No, I don't think so. Porkings says, I'm going to beat you. I should be the real Red Leader. If judging by body mass, I'm the leader for sure. Oh, he does a suplex. Oh, that was an amazing feat of strength there. Knees him while he's down, kicks him more. You know what he's going to do? He's doing a crush. He's doing a rebel crush. Oh, but Porkings gets up and drop kicks again. Another leg drop. Porkings is going to get the Red Leader and prove he should be the Red Leader. Stomps him while he's down. Oh, that's going to be heavy. Oh, he gets him again. Red Leader's taking lots of damage here. But he counters somehow and gets back on top and goes for the pin. He's got to like do something more stronger move than that to get the pin first. Okay, Porkings is down. What can Red Leader do? He's going to pick... Oh no! Red Leader... Porkings countered. But he gets a drop kick. Porkings is too exhausted. He's running out of energy. Now he's doing the figure 4 leg lock. Will he quit? The referee is really close to the action to see if he's quit. But no! He kicked out of it. He got out of that maneuver. And that was a good drop kick there. And he missed the second drop kick. Porkings blocks. Red Leader's like, I think, getting the best of this. Porkings looks like he's exhausted. But he's still trying to fight. He still wants to prove he's a better man. Oh, stomps him in the balls. That's gonna hurt. Oh, and he drop kicks him. He's going down. Oh, he does an arm bar. Porkings has weak arms. He might quit, I think. No one ever recovers from this arm bar. This is like the special rebel, but he kicks out of it somehow. That's amazing. And Porkings does a flying lariat. But somehow Red Leader was unaffected by it. And he goes back to the arm bar. Surely he's not going to kick out a second time. Will he quit? Will he quit? He's saying no, but yes, he quit. Porkings just couldn't take the pain anymore. He quits, and Red Leader joins the Gold Leader and goes to the Royal Rumble. So he's like getting out of here. He's gonna go back and meet Gold Leader in the back stage and like say, I'm the leader, you're the leader. Yes, we're gonna win the Rumble. I'm gonna win the Rumble. Everybody, thank you very much. So now we can see that Red Leader has joined the other competitors to join the Royal Rumble. So now we have a total of 17 people ready, 3 to go. Who will be next?